We're here with Emory head women's tennis coach Amy Bryant right before the NCAA Division III championships out in California. And coach, got to be real happy about the way the team has played lately, particularly in doubles. That's got to be a big boost for the team coming out, winning those doubles matches early like you have and getting out to that big lead.
Well, we definitely have a lot of confidence in our doubles play. We're doing everything right. That was a goal of ours from the beginning of the year, to really improve our doubles, and we focused on it, and we're seeing the results out of it now.
Yep. Now, as the bracket kind of has formed over the course of the tournament, it looks like, and if everything holds, it's a similar group of teams that you saw last year and potential for the same Final Four as well. Talk a little bit about that and the way that things have kind of played out and, again, having some familiarity with all the teams that are out there.
Yeah, well, it's great to be familiar with things, and it's great to have the experience playing some of these teams. But it's also a little bit more pressure that's added on, and part of that is the pressure of expectation to be able to go all the way to the finals again, and that can be quite troubling for us. But we're talking about it. We're being very vocal about the situation, and we're just going to take one match at a time, and that's really the only way to handle it. And we're, Washington and Lee is first up, and that's who we've got to focus on right now, and they're a tough competitor.
Now, how about the trip across country? This is the first time in a couple of years that you guys are making a long trip. Last year was on the East Coast, Fredericksburg, Virginia. Year before that, right in our backyard here in Georgia. This is the first time in a while you guys are traveling a distance to go play the championships.
Yeah, it's a distance, and it's it's troubling as well in that Zara Dawson is taking her MCAT this morning, so she's definitely been focused on that. So we're lucky to get her back fully and get her whole mind and body and embraced around the tennis championship once that's done later today. And I'm sure she's going to do great on that. And then we also have two freshmen that have sibling graduations this weekend, so they're going to take off and go to those graduations, and then hopefully, and I'm confident they'll be able to get their mind back into the game right when they join us. And then on top of that, the cross country trip adds another element. We've got the 3-hour time change. It's a long journey on the plane. We will fortunately, the team's used to staying in a hotel because they've been in the hotel for the last 2 weeks since graduation. They had to get out of the dorms, so they're used to a hotel, but they'll be going into a whole new one, so that'll be refreshing as well.
Now, we're also not going to get a chance to talk to you before the singles and doubles draws start as well next week, and talk a bit about that. You have some pretty strong competitors there as well, and again, a tournament that we've had some success in the last few years.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, our main focus, honestly, is on that team tournament, and the individual tournament and getting individuals into that is really just icing on the cake. But Gabby Clark and Jordan Wiley in singles absolutely have a lot of potential to do well in that tournament. And then Gabby and Lauren in doubles have a lot of potential to do well on the doubles side as well. But like I said, our focus is on that team tournament, and that's where we want to do the most damage.
Okay, Coach. Well, good luck this week, and we'll catch up with you when you get back.
Thanks so much.